this video is for realtors. So I feel like we mortgage brokers and realtors work in the same industry. Sometimes we think we know what the other one's doing, but we don't know the details, and a lot of things are behind the scenes. So I feel like this comes up a lot, and education is the best tool. So I'm going to educate on what we do so that maybe you can understand better why it might take longer for finance letters or whatnot. So number one is that if you put your finance date quicker, you're not gonna get your finance letter quicker. That's definitely not a good way to try. It's not a good strategy on our end anyways. So it won't help you, because then we're gonna have to maybe ask for an extension on the financing if it's too quick. So definitely don't try to do that. It's not any way going to get us to work quicker, because it takes the same amount of time for us to send an application to the bank and get response back. So that's number one. Also, if ever you get finance letters really quickly, let's say from a bank, I would ask questions or get the clients to ask questions, because I feel like what we do is that we get our approval. Everyone might not work the same way, but we get our approval and then we send the documents and want the documents to be reviewed 100% or most of it, or everything that could basically go wrong. We want to make sure that that's all okay and confirm with the bank before we send the finance letter, because we want to make sure, like, we care about our clients. So we don't just send it once we get the approval. We want to make sure the whole application and documents are looked at when we can. Anyways, when we're concerned about something, we want to make sure. So if ever, sometimes you can get finance letters from a bank really quickly. I would just ask a question to make sure that if they're just giving it as soon as they're approved and haven't looked at the documents yet, that could cause problems for you and for the clients. So clients can lose deposits if ever it falls through. So that's why we, as like most mortgage brokers, or what we do anyways, we prefer making sure everything is looked at and that there won't be any surprises from our end or for financing down the road. So, because we don't want your clients to lose money on their deposit, right? It just makes sense. And so last one for now. So if your clients are looking for a purchase plus improvement, so if they want to add that to their mortgage, or they mention that to you, make sure that your next step is to make sure that we get those quotes like ASAP, because we cannot send the application to the bank before we have all of the quotes in hand. So we need to submit that with our application. We need to know what the numbers are. So basically, if it takes 5-6 days to get those quotes, it's going to take 5 to 6 days from your financing deadline that you put. Basically, we only have whatever's left from those dates. So just keep that in mind if your clients want to get or try to get a purchase plus improvement. So hopefully that helps. So that's all for today, folks. Thanks.